the Commissioner of Police.
First of all, I will start by saying that this command is performing very well. In Igbo, we say, "Na ocha karaka banya keji amuya." You don't need to pinch a ripe corn to know whether it's ripening. Okay? On the first value, I've seen this command as being very, very neat. Secondly, the officers turned out very, very neatly. It's commendable. They say neatness, cleanliness is next to godliness. I believe that your hearts are in the way your outward appearance portrays. I want to commend you for your resilience. In the face of challenges, you have braved to perform. Performance can be rated from two angles: successes you are recorded, or achieving your mandate. Our mandate is to ensure that our space, the public space, remains peaceful, remains secure. Catching armed robbers is secondary. So if you make the area calm, you have performed excellently. If you are arresting those who have committed crime, you are equally performed. In both ways, this command has done very well. And somebody who has done well, the next thing to tell the person is do more. Do more. The AIG is not unmindful of your successes and achievements. Please keep it up. I will commence this lecture by looking at a few things which the AIG said on his inaugural speech. He said that as officers of the Nigerian police, we must ensure that we uphold justice, fairness, protect human dignity. He is going to work towards ensuring that all of us restore the Nigerian police standards and values. Our values are to do the right thing. We may have one or two people, 3, 4, a few, that are sworn that Nigeria Police Force will always be portrayed in bad light. We will not allow that. The AIG says, and I convey his message to you, please uphold the dignity, human rights, ensure that you work within the confines of the rules. The new strategy of the AIG is aimed at achieving operational successes and realigning public trust. We will not have trust of the members of the public if we mistreat them. We need to treat them. Before you pinch anybody, pinch yourself. We are members of the society. I don't think there's anybody who is from space or any other place. We were first born, go to school before we became officers. So at one time we were civilians, isn't it? So please, let's treat people with dignity so that we don't lose public trust. And of course, members of the public, among others, are one of our stakeholders. They are people we need to earn their trust so that they will make our work easier. The IG has said that we will work hard to ensure that we have cutting-edge tools, data analytics, intelligent networks for robust and effective policing. As she's going to do that, we need to, on our own, be sure that we key into that. In the same vein, let me equally look at what the Commissioner of Police said. The Inspector General of Police and the management team is not unmindful of the fact that we have paucity of logistics, equipment, barracks, accommodation, and office accommodation. He has reiterated his determination to ensure that his regime will improve tremendously in these areas. We have to work hard to ensure that we keep and maintain synergy with other sister security agencies like the military, the civil defense, and so on and so forth. Please do not look down on anybody. Everybody is important. The AIG is working hard to enhance police training curriculum with special focus on attitudinal and behavioral changes. In all, our performance will be judged equally the way we behave. If you are effective and you are not behaving well, then that is not a plus. The IG is strategizing to ensure that he will implement the new recognition and reward system to better motivate and encourage our dedicated personnel. It has always been the tradition of the police to give commendation awards to officers who have distinguished themselves in crime prevention, in all other aspects that you are involved. Please, that is going to continue and start as the IG has said. On the other hand, I mentioned earlier that some of us are not behaving well. And because of those ones, we need to remind ourselves that acts of harassment, being overzealous, intimidation, incivility to members of the public, to mention a few, will not be tolerated moving forward. We need to be mindful of the usefulness and effectiveness of our checkpoints. We will ensure that those checkpoints are not for extortion purposes. The essence of checkpoints and choke points are there to help us combat crime. This will be emphasized, and we will ensure that we enforce to the extent that those who are remaining recalcitrant will be brought to book. There is need for us to improve on our general attitude to work. It's unfortunate that sometimes when we are posted to beat, as you drop the man, you are moving, they are leaving behind you. Please, if you are posted to work, please remain there and do your work. I don't like being talked to anyhow. And I'm sure that we are all parents, fathers, grandfathers, ancestors are not here. Grandfathers and grandmothers are here. Please let us respect ourselves so that we won't have cause to talk to ourselves anyhow. Please let us continue to ensure that our divisions, formations are kept safe. There was a bad incident or side incident in Bayelsa about a month ago where a police station was attacked and arms removed from the division. There is a standing order or directive on this. Please, arms that are not on charge should be returned to Central Armory. Is that clear? The ones you deploy them. But if you are not using them immediately, keep them in your central armory. When there's need, go and take them so that we won't be losing arms unnecessarily. Well, this is just a few words that I have for you. The essence of coming is, first of all, to familiarize with you and to put a face to the picture that you see. So this is me. I run open door policy. All right? If you have a problem that you can't solve, reach out to your CP. If you cannot solve your problem, call me. I hope we'll be able to solve the problem. Whether they are personal problems, whether they are official problems. Okay? Members of Inspector and Rank and File, I salute you people. Yes. You are the real elephant on which we are standing. Because without you people, we will not be here. So the AIG has promised that we will continue to look after you people. More things will come. So with these few words, I say, as I said in the beginning, the command is doing well. Please continue to do well. Thank you very much.